Happy birthday, everybody. Look, I'm surrounded by balloons everywhere and I've got glitz on. Welcome to my birthday party celebrating 14 years. Yes, I'm hyper and it's going to be one of the shows or those shows. And Dave's just told me off for being too hyper. But you know what? 14 years, everybody. Where has that gone? And yes, that does look like a 4. I wish it was 4, but it's 14. I got these from Hobby Maker TV. I have to say thank you for these lovely balloons. And so, of course, we brought them home in a car. And yes, we strapped them all in the back. And yeah, it was fun. How's everybody been? I can see there's loads of you over on YouTube and also on Facebook. Thank you for joining me tonight. It is going to be a bit crazy. We were a bit delayed because I don't know what that was, because I was actually going to have Bella come in and linked in to our show, but unfortunately we haven't been able to do that and there's been some technical issues, but not to worry, the show's still going ahead and I'll explain later on in the show what we're going to do about that. Now let's say hello to loads of you because I've got, oh my goodness, loads of you already. So over on YouTube, let's have a look. I have got Jane, I've got Pat, I've got Jules, I've got Cameron from Malta, and I've also, yes, I'm very well, Pat. I have got Chris, I've got Sylvia on YouTube saying, celebrating with my favourite tipple, a glass of white wine. Well, I think Dave's going to get me a little bit of drink. Chris has put, hi Debbie, Dave and everybody. I hope you're feeling well rested now. Chris, I'm not. It's been a bit crazy. I'm actually going to be going on holiday on Saturday for the first time since July last year. And I can't wait. And I'll probably just sleep the whole week because it has been a bit crazy. Other than that, I am very well, Chris. Thank you. I've got Sylvia. I've said hello. I've got Betty. Looking forward to tonight. I've got Mary. I've got Anne, Judy, saying happy birthday, many happy returns too. Yes. So it's my company's birthday, as I said, celebrating 14 years, not 4. The balloons are just huge. Oh, look. And before anybody asks, it's sparkling water. It isn't Prosecco, but it's still fizz. Did you hear? Did you see the caption? It says, grab a little fizz. Cheers, everybody. Happy birthday. And thank you for joining me for my little Facebook party that we're going to have. Right, okay, where was I? I've got Valerie joined us. I've got Maxine. Marion says, hope you're well. Happy 14th birthday. I've been with you all that time. Have you, Marion? Wow. Well, thank you. That means I'm doing something right, isn't it? Or doesn't it? That's not even English. You know what I mean, everybody. Do you ever get to that point where you're so tired, sometimes your words go into each other? That's how I've been today. And I was like, okay. And now I've gone past the tiredness to hyperness. Hyperness? See? I don't even know what that word means either. But did I make you smile? I probably did, okay? Right. Oh, Sam says she's having Pepsi Max. It's still fizz, though. I have got... Susan says, happy birthday, Debbie and Dave, and many more. Hello, fellow crafters. Enjoy the show. It'll be super duper show. Yes, it's going to be a little bit crazy tonight. Well, it always is. But you know what? When we have these parties, it's all about us getting together and having fun. And yes, there is loads of giveaways. And when I say loads, this is the number of giveaways I've got. Well, actually, these are the giveaways, but then I've got a giveaway extra for everybody. Actually, 2 giveaways. There's loads. I'll tell you a little bit when the show starts. I've got Philippa saying hi. I've got Carol. I have got Angela. And Shadia's, look, Dave. Debbie can be as much hyper as she wants. It's a great big day. Yes, there you go, Dave. Oh, Vanessa, you said I look pretty. Thank you. Well, I had to put a little bit of glitz on. It's not pink. I need to find this top in pink, actually, don't I? I have it in red and green for Christmas, and I have the gold one, but I haven't come across the pink one yet. I've got Barbara joined us. I've got Mary from Mississippi. I've got Cheryl. I've got Eleanor. Wendy, Christina, wow, loads of you. I have got Margaret, I've got Liz, and there isn't vodka in this, Carol, honestly. It is just sparkling water. Pat is saying evening. I've got Chris. Oh, she's having Pepsi Max as well. I've got Tony. I've got Barbara. I've got Anna. I have also got Mary's having Coke Zero, and she's celebrating a 70th today. So let's party, definitely, Mary. We definitely need to do that. I have got Sandra joined us as well. I've got Wanda. I have also got Alison. They call that No Secco Happy 14th birthday. Oh, no Prosecco. I get it now. I've got Edith says, hope you have a wonderful, relaxing time when you get away. Yes. So for those people that don't know, I'm actually going on holiday next week. Well, this Saturday. We're having to leave really early, I think just after 3 in the morning, and we're going down to catch a ferry to go over to France. So we're going over for a week, and there's a group of us going. I have got Lucy's joined us as well, and Julie. I have got Anita saying, happy 14th birthday to DMD and happy 21st again to you. Hope you have a brilliant holiday and a good rest. From Anita in Redruth in Cornwall. I've just got my cup of tea. Oh, bless you. Thank you for that. I've got Carol saying hi. And this is what Dave, it's Debbie's party. She can be hyper as much as she likes. There you go. Thank you, everybody. And I've got Pauline and Leslie joined us. Oh, I've got another Alison's joined us. Clayton over on YouTube. I've got Nikki as well saying, hi, Debbie, happy birthday. My birthday is tomorrow. I'll be 45. Happy birthday for tomorrow. There's loads of you. That means I'm not very good at horoscopes, everybody. So I don't know what that is, May. But when I was growing up, people had a friend that used to read them, and you used to say, right, today this is what's going to happen. And I was like, no, it's not going to happen. And obviously it gives you a list of what the person's personality was, and it didn't sound like me. So unfortunately, I don't know what the horoscope is for Gemini, but happy birthday to anybody. Well, not just this month, happy birthday to everybody, because I'm in a birthday mood. And talking of birthday moods, we have got a like and share, haven't we, coming up? And the question, this is a really good question. And I'm really interested to know, especially who was it that said that be with me 14 years? I'm sorry, I've read so many names out now. And you've been with me all that time. But anyway, this is the question. And we've even, just in case you miss it, we've even got a little notice there. What was your first Debbie Moore collection that you bought? There you go. You might have only started the Debbie Moore Designs last year. You might have been with us 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 14 years. Let me know what was your very first Debbie Moore collection. Like and share this page. And it's not just one. It is actually 2 lucky winners who's going to win a massive bundle for the like and share. There you go. That's the first 2 giveaways. We will pick them in today's show. So you have to like and share this page, everybody. And I say it massive. It's our birthday promotion. Okay, so there's going to be 2 lucky winners. What was your first Debbie Moore collection? Whether you're over at Facebook or whether you're over at YouTube, let me know and we'll pick somebody. So what do you think about the graphics? Dave's been busy. Okay, yes, obviously there's pink and you can see me surrounded with balloons, which is why there's not much room in this room at the moment. However, when we move, which is eventually on the cards, we will actually get a bigger studio. Right, let's see where we are. I have got Christina joined us, Margaret and Liz. And I've also got Susan. I've got another Pat. I have got, where am I? I've got Julie. I think I've already read Wanda. I've also got Pauline. Oh, apparently Mary said it's Gemini. Gemini? Is that how you pronounce it? Yes. That is the horoscope for this month. Doesn't that mean you've got 2 different personalities? I don't know what that means. I definitely don't have 2 different personalities. I'm hyper all the time. Becky says, have an amazing birthday whilst you're away. Enjoy the celebrations now till then. Yes. So obviously, if anybody watched my shows yesterday, we launched our fabulous Age of Elegance collection on Hobby Maker TV, and it was brilliant. We had so much fun. And yes, we had balloons, we had cake, we didn't actually have any fizz other than Coke. But after tonight's show, I'll be in the office half a day tomorrow, and then the celebrations will start for my own birthday. And it's good. And then we're going over to France for the week, so I'm looking forward to it. It was Harry's birthday yesterday as well. Happy birthday for yesterday, Harry. I've got Linda joined us, and also Tina with Harry. I've also got Karen, and Helen's put, happy birthday. I often forget my words too, but then I think of other words instead. My family won't let me forget that. Once I forgot the word shower, so I told them I was off to have a watering experience. Oh, that's so funny. I just make words up. Sometimes, I think what it is, I think most people know, but English is my second language. I was born in England, but because I was premature, my parents, after I came out of the hospital, my parents took me to live in a hot country, and I lived there till I was 10. My parents got divorced, and then we came back to the UK, and I had to learn to speak English. So certain words I really can't grasp. Like I can't say the opposite of masculine. Okay, so I will say ladies. I won't say it. I'm not even going to go there. And then the other, sometimes it's colloquialism. Don't get colloquialism and slang. So I just sometimes just make up, like for example, this top is very glittery. When I use print magic, I say glitterfying. And apparently that's not a word, but it is in my vocab. So yes, I know exactly what you mean there. I've got Heather said it was her grandson's 14th birthday. Oh, this Sunday. He also loves your designs. Oh, that is brilliant. I have got, Bella's joined us as well. Unfortunately, that's why we were a bit late, everybody. We tried to have a special guest join us today, and that was going to be Bella from her home studio, and she was going to do some fabulous demonstrations. But unfortunately, it just wouldn't connect. So what we've decided to do is you won't miss out on her fabulous demonstration. We are going to load it up on Facebook tomorrow. She's going to film it, and then we're going to load it up. She was going to show, we had some questions about showing how to create a hair effect on one of her stamps. So that is what she's going to do. Chris has put, I have no idea what my first collection was. I have bought so many over the years. But Chris, do you have a favourite collection then, if you're not too sure? I have got, oh my goodness, loads of you. I put, where was I? Oh, Carolyn says, about to make shabby chic notebook for my sister, as going to visit her on Sunday in Kings Lynn. P.S. Thank you for sending the Woodland USB key due to problems with the download. You're very welcome, Carolyn. You know, we do try as much as possible to help where possible, you know, and talking of helping, I can tell you that we're up to the 18th for emails. Okay, so we are a few days behind because today is obviously the 25th, so please bear with us. Facebook messages were up to update a few days ago, but we'll catch back up tomorrow. And all the orders are in the process of being processed to be dispatched, unless you've ordered any pre-orders that are due to come in, like for example, any new dies. They're not due in, I think they're due in tomorrow or maybe Monday. However, Monday's bank holiday, isn't it? So they might not come until Tuesday. So we're quite getting up to date with everything. I have got Jacqueline just joined us, and Wanda says, I'm new here, but my first collection I bought was a Sunflower Dreams. Love it. Yes, I love sunflowers. I've got Estelle just joined us. Oh, her first one was Art Deco Christmas CD. And Carol's put, it's my niece's birthday tomorrow. Oh, brilliant. And Anita's put, I can't remember the collection either, but I have your first magazine. Really, Anita? Well, I can tell you that issue 64 has nearly completely sold out. We're literally on single numbers now. And so if you haven't got issue 64, issue 65, the brand new one, is due to come into our offices, I think in a few weeks' time, the beginning of June. And we will be putting up on our website so people can pre-order it, because I think it will sell out as well. And Heather says, can't remember, it was your first show on Create and Craft TV. Well, Heather, I can tell you that my first show on Create and Craft TV was in April 14 years ago. There you go. Okay, I've got Mary saying it was Art Deco, and Philippa says it was Christmas gnomes. Yes. And Anna said it was 4 CDs on Create and Craft. Yeah, I mean, we still do CDs for those people that want CDs, but nowadays people prefer USB keys or downloads. I have got, well, mate, I've got Marv, has put Sunflower Collection. And where am I? I have got, is it Senga? Hopefully I've said that. You put Summertime Delights. And Jules says, I can't remember, but you started me on book folding. And then Pat's put a few Art Deco. And Victoria says, Enchanting Realm Romance was the first collection I bought, and I can't remember where or when. Well, the romance one, it could have been a card kit that was on Create and Craft TV a long time ago, or it might have been a collection in one of the magazines. Where am I? Becky says, I've only just started my crafting journey, and your gnome collection was my first Debbie Moore collection. But not only that, it was my first collection I purchased. Well, welcome to our crafting family, Becky. And hopefully I won't be too crazy that you won't come back, but I'm sure you will. Because we're all like this, really. And we're all best friends because we all love crafting. And that's the beauty about these craft communities, or I should say these Facebook live shows that we do. You know, there's so many people internationally. You've got people from America, you've got people from Australia, France, Germany, as well as all around the UK and Ireland. And, you know, you wouldn't normally be able to get together. But obviously by having these shows, we're doing them every Thursday. And now and again, we're going to be doing it maybe every 5 weeks on a Tuesday, but we'll let you know. We can get together and just chat. I mean, tonight's show, it is a party. So that means there's giveaways, there's party games. However, I do have some demonstrations on tonight's show and some new products. So if you want to buy something, you can. But I always say just enjoy the company. Just enjoy having fun and chatting away. And I multitask between the YouTube and also from Facebook. Right, okay. Irene's just joined us. I've got Shadia said her first one was Summer Delights, and about 5 or 6 more. Bought loads from Create and Craft on my first purchase. Oh, bless you. Tony says, it was at a craft fair. Got so excited about your kits and what I had to whistle it down so I wasn't disappointed. Bless you. Long story, I bought 6, but technically the first kit I picked was Gnomes 3D. Yes, Tony, that's a lovely collection. Lucy was weddings. I've got, Carol was the magazine. And Anna loved yesterday's show. Thank you. And Mary's put, it was so long ago, I can't remember. It may have been Art Deco. But you know what? Although I can't remember 14 years ago, I do remember my first launch. And it was Art Deco, the first launch that I did. Jackie says, happy birthday. Been with you since the beginning, so no way can I remember the first. Michelle's was Creating Cherish USB Key, and Pauline loved the Great Gatsby Christmas as a first collection. That is really a lovely collection. Karen's put, there's so many, she's put mine was steampunk, so many moons ago to remember, and also from Create and Craft, a full collection of book folding. It was amazing and I love it. Diane's got her first collection is Cuddly Companions. Not sure, got so many. I like this. Everybody's liking my designs. Loads of you saying you got so many you can't remember. Barbara says it's probably Art Deco. Pat says it was 3 Christmas CDs. And Valerie's done it, said exactly the same. I've got Hillary just joined us, and Anita says it's my hubby's birthday on the 30th and our 53rd anniversary. Well, congratulations on your anniversary and happy birthday to your hubby. And actually, the 30th of May is my birthday as well. I do know quite a lot of you have sent me cards in, and I have a massive box that I'm taking with me. It's a good thing that we're getting on a ferry, and I will be opening them. So thank you, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Anne says she's bought so many, but she thinks it was for Fairies collection. Wow. Maxine, it was Art Deco. Carol says, think mine was Decoupage Delights Regency. Wow, that's a long time ago as well. And the magazine from issue 2. Bella said that she was so excited to actually join us tonight. She even had balloons, bless her. So make sure, Bella, you take pictures on the video and we'll actually put it on tomorrow. So If you've just joined us, I was just explaining we got a bit delayed because we're trying to get Bella to join us tonight as a special guest with some demonstrations, but technology wouldn't work. I think there might have been too many balloons everywhere. So what we're going to do is tomorrow we are going to put on our feed, and also we'll put it up on YouTube as well, so you can actually see it. Bella's going to do a demonstration on how to create fabulous hair techniques with her stamps. We've had a couple of queries asking about that. Right, okay, where was I? I've got so many messages coming through. I have got, Alison says it was her Art Deco about 8 years ago. And who is Forensic DH? Have I missed your first name? But whoever it is, she said you bought... it might be D. Hillier. And you said you bought the Steampunk magazine and CDs because they're all fabulous. Oh, thank you, bless you. Edith said, just realised my first buy was Art Deco from your show on Creating Craft. And she's put, I can't remember which one, don't worry. And Victoria's put, it was, I've had to get an external hard drive to store all my crafting stuff on as my PC was going to be full. Bless you. Well, everybody, you've all made my day. It was D, we were right. Oh, actually... Oh, what picture am I putting up? Oh, there's Bella. Look, she had pink balloons. So everybody, Bella's saying hi. We did try to connect, okay? And look at her. Yes, she has got birthday balloons behind. I can just see this banner as well, bless you. Well, we will put that up tomorrow, okay? And you'll be able to see Bella and her demonstration tomorrow. Right, where was I? So I've still got loads more messages trying to catch up with everybody. I have got... Hillary says I have a mountain of USB keys and CDs and I can't remember it, but it must have been Art Deco. Yes, I think a lot of people is Art Deco. We have been branching out so much. Amanda says, evening Debbie and Dave, no notification tonight. I hope I've not missed much. Can I just ask, did everybody see the notice about the event on Facebook that we put out a few days ago? And did you click on interested? Because by rights you should have been you should have been notified, and you should have got a notification pop up on Facebook. We're trying to make sure that we don't miss it. Well, all we're doing, Amanda, is, as you can see, is let me know the like and share. We actually got loads of giveaways tonight. I mean, loads. But for the like and share, I would like to know what was your first Debbie Moore collection you bought, okay? A lot of people can't remember, which is a brilliant compliment. I really think that's amazing. Thank you, everybody. But we're going to pick 2 winners for that. So if you've just joined us, that is the like and share for tonight. And Carol says, can't remember what my first collection I bought, as they're all great from you. Oh, bless you. And Anne says, if it was Art Deco Paris or London, but it's certainly Art Deco. I've lost count the number of your CDs and now USB keys I've got. Maybe I should design a book, shouldn't I, that you can all put notes in. Susie's from Illinois in the USA said it was the flamingo set. Oh, loved that. And did you ever get Christmas flamingos? Do you know what? They were just so much fun. And Amanda says the first one I bought was the Panda Download. Absolutely love it. And then the Christmas gnomes. Chris says, how can I have a favourite collection when all your collections are superb? But I love the gnome and the animals and the flowers. Oh, thank you, Chris. Vanessa can't remember the collection, but she thinks it was Art Deco as well. Don't worry, everybody. I think that's lovely that you can't remember. That means you've got a lot of my collection. That's so sweet. I have got... Oh, Victoria didn't get notification also on Facebook. That is strange. You can't win. We're trying these events. A notification, so you can try and get a notification, because a lot of people are telling me that you are not getting reminders. But what I will let you all know is I'm going to try and do my hardest every Thursday, unless something happens. Even next week when we're in France, I'm doing a Facebook Live, okay? And if you watched last year's Facebook Live when I was in France, it was a little bit hilarious, okay? We're hopefully going to be a little bit more organised with the camera work, but make sure you do join us next Thursday. I've got Mary joined us. Also, Julie said it was Christmas magazine. And Helen said it was Paris bookazine. And Betty says, at last, I had a problem getting logged on. Happy 14th birthday. Well, Betty, I'm glad you've made it. And Angela's put, the first time I saw you was at the NEC about 10 years ago, and you had a MDF prime that I got. Well, I haven't got MDF on today, but I have the most amazing sample to show you. Right, okay, I have got some of my messages coming in. I'm trying to read them as quickly as I can. Jane says, I love the Create and Cherish USB kit. I got them all. They're lovely, aren't they? I'm working on something extra at the moment. I'm always working on new designs. You know that. I've got Suzette's just joined us as well. And she says, I'm looking forward to a wonderful birthday evening with you. Lots of love. Oh, Suzette, thank you. I have got, a message from Anne Bush. She said, I finally received a Secret Garden mystery box this week. Thank you to you and Jess for sorting everything out. Well, Anne, I'm so glad. I think might have gone limited or might have even sold out. So I'm glad you got that all sorted out. Alice says, I think it may have been my Art Deco London, but maybe a magazine, as I watched you on Create and Craft from the start. Wow. So many messages. Thank you so much for my prize. I absolutely love it. Oh, Vanessa, thank you. So if you wonder what Vanessa's on about, Vanessa won the giveaway prize a few weeks ago. And I own up. I thought I sent it, but then realised I hadn't. Twice. So that's what Vanessa's saying, that she loves her gift that I've sent. Okay, I have got, Tony says it was carnations, and I've got, Claire says it's black and white silhouettes. Those cards behind you are beautiful. So, depending which cards you're on about, but we'll be going through it, Mary. They are from some collections, brand new ones that are available, that was launching on TV yesterday. I think, and then some of the samples are hidden behind here. There we go. Have been done by Rita and also Nicola from my DT team. Where am I? I've got Jacqueline saying her first collection was Bobbin. Janet says, hi Debbie and all. Sorry, I'm late. First thing I think was going to do something to do with animals. And Jenny goes, hello! Oh my, I think it must have been an early Art Deco. And Marilyn says, I have all your magazines, so many, and CDs plus the free ones you gave with the magazines. I tell you what, okay, I have been asked, and we will sort it out next month, if we have any back issues of the magazines. We found about that many, that's about there. So I would say, what's that? 20, 30 early issues. So we will get it sorted out and we will put them on the website when we get it a second. But if anybody's interested, please message in and then we'll let you know which copies that we have, because we won't have many, you know. Where am I? Jenny says, hi, I've been with you almost as long. Like others, struggling to remember, but an early Art Deco collection. I've got Debbie saying, a bit late to the party. It's my birthday today. My first collection was Art Deco Rome, I think, but I have so many. I love them all. Well, happy birthday. And don't worry, there's a lot of you that can't remember, but that's a compliment. That means that you buy more than one collection, and I really do appreciate that. I have got, Dee's put, I really want number 3 magazine. I'll have a look for you, okay? Where was Jane's put, my friend introduced me to you and started with Art Deco. Happy 13th birthday. Well, I'm so glad that you're with us. I've got answers. I forgot about the Regency collection. I've got that one too. Do you know what? People have asked me to rewrite that. Because just so people know, although we've been going 14 years, we're up to 600, I'd like to say 80. What are we? 668. Oh, I said 80, but in actual fact, we're up to, because I've got 2 collections on the go, we're up to 670. Okay, so I was out by 10. We've done 670 collections in 14 years. And that is big, okay? But about 5 years ago, technology changed. And so we had to stop selling some of the older issues, okay, or collections, and we have to rewrite them. And we've been doing that. And one of them that people have been asking me to rewrite is Regency, because that was years ago when that came out. But it takes about, that collection probably takes 3 days to rewrite. So what the plan is as we bring out new collections, we can rewrite some of the older collections and make them available to our new customers or customers who at the time weren't doing digital crafting. So bear with me. I will be bringing those out very, very soon. Andrea's just joined us. The like and share, Jenny, is, I think you've already answered that. Yes, I've got Hillary, so everybody saying hello to Bella. And where am I? I have got, Margaret says, I think the first one I ever received, my friend in England, oh, she's deceased now, I'm sorry, was the Art Deco Christmas Limited Edition magazine and CD. She sent it to me from England and I was hooked. Yes, my goodness, that is, I think that was that's probably about 12 to 13 years ago, that one, I think. I've got Marsha said from the US, says, my first purchase was Cards for Men Compendium. And she's put, I think. I'm glad that people are getting the notification, as in she's, like Marsha said, that she got the notice and clicked on interested, which is brilliant. And Becky says it worked for me and she got the reminder. See, that's really, you know, at the moment, Facebook, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So we're going to be doing these notices of events. So therefore you will know it's coming on. And if you click that you're interested in going, by rights, you should get notification. That is what I'm hoping. I've got Leah says her first one is sunflowers. And Pauline's put, as well as buying your kits, I met you and your mum at a craft show in Manchester. I bought loads of your magazines. Oh, Pauline. And Sandra put, yes, I said the note. I saw the notice and clicked I was going. Did have the notification tonight. Okay, so it works. So there it is. Something to bear in mind, everybody. If you didn't get a notification, the answer is, did you see the notice and did you click that you were going? And then if you didn't click that you were going, next time you might want to click that you're going. Hopefully that makes sense. It does make sense in my head. Right, okay. There's so many messages, everybody. I can't read them out, everybody. If I haven't said hello to you, please let me know. I've got Kath just joined us. She says, congratulations on 14 years. I'm fairly new as my first collection was Journey to Wonderland, which I adore. Thank you for this wonderful group. You are very welcome, Kath, and thank you for joining me. Right, I think I've said hello to everybody now. Oh, Judy also has joined us. Sorry, she's put, I have to buy a new computer because I've downloaded so many of your cards. Oh, bless you, Judy. Yeah, I'm just as bad. And okay, I have got, Pauline says, good evening, Debbie and Dave in the crafting world. Just joining. We'll catch up on replay for the first part chat. So, Pauline, I'm trying to remember what part of the world you're in, because you're either in Canada or America. There you go. And Andrew says her first collection is steampunk. Nicola says hello. Sorry I'm late. Nicola, I've been talking about you and your wonderful cards and the DT team as well. And Nikki says, I clicked on going but didn't get a notification. I only missed 5 minutes. Do you know what? I have not got an answer for that, Nikki. I really don't know what's going on with Facebook. And Jane says she doesn't she doesn't have any issues with YouTube. But maybe that's something to remember. Okay, to see about if you have any issues with Facebook notifications, go and subscribe on YouTube. I think you just click a subscribe and you'll automatically get a notification. Sarah's just joined us saying, happy birthday. Felt very down until my parcel arrived. It was magazine 60 and the USB key classic cards for men. Can't wait to have a look. Thank you, Debbie. Well, Sarah, that's no problem. I hope I can make you feel a little bit, cheer you up a little bit with our craziness. And we're going to start very quickly because I've got so much going on. So, right, I think I've said hello to everybody. Oh, and Jenny said, also have nearly all your Art Deco mugs as well. Bless you. And Anne's put, is Dave taking the pink flamingo? If you're wondering what Anne's on about, okay, it's a little bit of a story, and I don't know if Dave can find the picture, but we have a pink flamingo, what's it called? Inflatable for the pool. And we took it on holiday, and it's called Frenchie, after the Pink Ladies. And so, yes, and there's a picture of Dave carrying this pink flamingo, and that's what Anne's on about. Yes is the answer. She's been looking forward to it. Okay, and Chris has asked the same question as well. Where am I? Oh, and Sarah says, just been doing a face mask as I need some pampering as I'm feeling down at the moment. Oh, bless you. Well, hopefully I can make everybody happy and cheer you all up a little bit with what's going on. Janice says, evening everybody, so I'm late. Had a trip to the dentist to get an eye tooth out, an abscess. What was the like and share, please? The like and share is to tell me what's your first Debbie Moore collection, if you can remember, that you bought. And if you can't remember, don't worry. It's just fun reading all these messages. And it's so lovely. I've got Cynthia saying hi. Wi-Fi not too good here. We are hoping to stay on. Favourite set was Art Deco. Oh, bless you. Amanda says, my mum's cousin loved you, Debbie. She had a few of your paper kit collections as she wasn't on the internet. And when she passed away a few years ago, I was given to continue the cards for charity. Oh, bless. I have got so many messages coming through. I'm trying to read them very quickly. You know, don't forget, I only get a little bit of an area. Remember, if I haven't said hello to you, please say hello again. I have got Philip joined us as well. He's saying his first collection was Art Deco Summer, but I've purchased many older collections because they're all great. Oh, bless you. And Bentley says, I picked up Bringing to You Inspiration issue 22 in a bookstore in South Missouri, USA. Can't find it again. It was so fun and great ideas. Over the years, I found you directly. Happy birthday. Well, Bentley, I think we used to sell magazines because we sold the magazines worldwide, distributed, and I think they're also in Barnes and Noble in the States as well. But that was, I can't remember, it was a couple of years ago that we stopped doing that, but I'm glad that you found us direct. Nikki says, I love the pop-up ones. They're amazing. Oh, I've got some new things coming out on pop-up in the next month. And Carol says, I would love magazine issue 2, the only one I'm missing. Okay, we'll look into that. I've got Joyce joined us. I have got, oh my goodness, who else? Pearl's just joined us. Sorry I'm late. I've been baking it for church. No problem. And I think Leslie's just joined as well. And I'm just going very quickly to catch up. And Julie has joined us. Right, okay. I think that's, oh, and Karen Drew. And I've got Christina Skinner. It says, hello from New Zealand. It's 6:11 a.m. here. My first purchase of your designs were the magazines with CDs 12 years ago. 8 still have them and refer to them often for the beautiful papers. Oh, that's brilliant, Christine. And thank you for joining me from New Zealand. Right, okay. Okay, I think I've said hello. If I haven't said hello to everybody yet, please say hello. We're going to get started because otherwise I'm just going to be chatting, and we want party games and we want loads of demos and loads of things. Okay, everybody, let me just explain how tonight's show will work, okay? This is a demonstration and interactive demo show. And the idea behind it, everybody, is you will get notification, okay, on how the show will work. Oh, there you go, everybody. There's Dave. You can't just put it up for 30 seconds, Dave. Put that back up. So there is Dave and the Flamingo last year on our holiday in France. And yes, we'll be taking her on holiday again this year. And that's what everybody was on about. And I can see all the laughing faces going up. Right, now that he's done that, we'll go back to the show. So as you can tell, I'm surrounded by balloons. And seriously, everybody, there's balloons everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. And we're celebrating 14 years. Tonight's show is a birthday party, which means it's not your typical show in the fact that I have got giveaways. Obviously, I've got 14 giveaways, but also I've got prizes for everybody. There's so much going on. And then it's an interactive demonstration. So send me a message on YouTube and Facebook, and I'll try to get all the messages. But also it's a buying show, so there will be some product that if you want to buy, you can. And how you would order it, for example, the first item that we finally got our Metal Magic back in stock. Okay, and this is the code, which is FB2525. And how the system works is you the code will come up on the right hand side, which is FB2525. There you go. And it is our Fabulous Metal Magic. It's finally back in stock. And we've got a special birthday price of $3.99 instead of $5.49 for a pot. And you can have it as gold or you can have it as silver. And when it comes, I will be showing you how it works. There you go. In a second, when it comes to it, I just want to explain how to actually order. If you're brand new to this system, what you do need to send me after the show is your email address, your postal address, your contact details. So then we can work out whereabouts in the world you are to actually work out the best possible postage. Even if you're only buying downloads, I need that to set up an account anyway. So, and then what will happen, this show is going to be left open, okay? And how it's going to be done, it's going to be done a little bit different. Some of the invoices are going to be done over the weekend and the rest of the invoices will be done before next Thursday. Because obviously people will be watching the show and catch up. Not everybody can make it tonight because I totally understand. And when you actually get your invoice that'll be sent by email, you'll be able to see what you've ordered. Also, you can pay by credit card, debit card and PayPal. And don't forget, because it's an actual quote, you can add to it. You can take something off as well. And you can go to our website, which is debbiemoredesigns.com, and you can actually ring and pay over the phone. Obviously, if you're in the UK, it's 07553 457 168. And as I said earlier, I think we're up to the 18th with our email. So you can obviously email us at info@debbiemoredesigns.com or private messages at debbiemoredesigns. So I think that's all that information. I can see that more people have come and sent me messages. I have got, everybody's loving Dave's photo. I've got Nicola. I've got Kim just joined us as well. And I have got Julie. I've also got Melissa. And everybody's loving the actual photo of Dave. I've got Pamela just joined us as well. And she started with the 2 glittering glitz. Wow, that is a long time ago. Right, okay, so that is how the system works. So we're going to get started because obviously tonight's show we have products, we have demonstrations, but I have a tombola tonight and it's a tombola with a difference, a little bit crazy. So I would recommend, because you can craft along and join us, we're actually doing shaped cards and it's a little bit of question and answering. So if you want a pair of scissors and get a piece of paper, I'm going to go through different things. So the first item that we have on, and obviously these are my sample ones. You'll get yours. They'll have labels on and everything. This is our Metal Magic. So it's available in silver and gold. And although we have stock back of it, I can't guarantee it will last because at that price, it's going to do really well. This book was made by a really dear friend of mine. Okay, her name was Amanda Paul, and she created this book for me. And it's showing you that you can... Look at this, it's a Metal Magic book. You can punch with Metal Magic. So it's a powder, essentially. It's ultra thick powder. Okay, so you can see that you've got the gold and you've got the silver there. And remember, it is available in silver and gold. So you can see the silver there and the gold there. Beautiful colours. And it's showing you that you can use it with your dies as well. So you can die cut it out as well. I keep on going. Also showing you that you can actually stamp into it. So you look at this, this has been stamped into it. So there is the actual gold that's been rubbed some of inks on it, and there's the silver as well. And then if I keep on going, it's showing you that you can actually embed in it. So that's got beads in it as well. And you can use it with molds, and you can blend and different colours and put embossing powders in and do different things. Oh, I think that's fallen out of there. So you can also do jewellery with it. So this is great. I should actually put this. I think I might actually put this. I'll take the pictures and we'll put it on as a little video also on the website. But she made me this years ago and I use it all the time to show, because it shows how easy or versatile, I should say, Metal Magic is. And that is using it on an MDF swill. I'm going to do a demonstration using this. And that is, she made a flower out it because you can actually do it. Karen says, is it embossing powder? Daft question. It is and it isn't. I don't have an embossing powder with me, but it is ultra thick powder. Can you see how thick that is? Granules, granules. It's not dust. Yes, Janice, you can order both silver and gold. It's first come, first serve with it, and I'm going to show you how to use it. If I can find what I've done with my... oh, everybody. Dave's just reminded me something. Do you remember me telling you... What have I done with the MDF? Oh, no. Sorry, this was all organised. Let me just move this. Oh, there it is. That's what I need. So, Dave's just reminded me one big thing. All of you have been ordering, which is brilliant. But anybody that orders in the show, and it can be anything. It can be a product or it can be a digital. You are going to get this birthday gift from me. Are you ready? We're going to put the picture up. It's huge. There is actually 55 sheets you're going to get. So it's a digital download. It's a little gift. It's our birthday gift one. You are getting all this. Still going. Still going. So you are getting all that free. So it doesn't matter what you order. Anybody that places an order in this show will get this free. So essentially, digital download. If you ordered this for $3.99, you'll get this as well. There you go. I forgot. Sorry, I did say there was loads of giveaways. Okay. Right, let me put this back to one side. So I'm going to demonstrate how to use Metal Magic. And I thought I'd do something totally different. Instead of stamping into it, because you can stamp into it, I am going to use this MDF because I just love MDF. And we will be bringing more MDF. When will we be bringing this? Next month. Okay, we've got loads of new designs coming out. Okay. Oh, everybody's saying you're generous, Debbie. Yes, well, thank you for that. I'm not saying I'm generous. It's a birthday present. It's thanking you for your wonderful support over the years. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. So why not spoil you? So I'm spoiling you, okay? Right, everybody. So I'm using Versamark ink. Okay, we have them. I wanted to find my small one. Okay, it is Anita. It is the same one as Hobby Maker. Okay, so I wanted to use a small. You can get this ink pad in large sizes and small sizes. Now, if you've never done embossing before, you don't need a large one. You can get a small one. Okay, and we do normally stock them. I can't find mine because my desk is a mess. So all I'm doing is putting ink on, and I might just do half so you can see the difference. Yeah, so you need to cover the MDF with the ink. So whatever the powder is, you see? Now you won't need all this powder, I'm just putting it all on. And then you simply tip it, like so. So can you see that? So you can see I've only put it so far. I've done it that way for two reasons. I can't find my tweezers. I can hold it while I'm heating it, and then I can go back to it later. So yes, this is our birthday gift for this month. Okay, sorry, not for this month, for this year. So I think Sarah's asked a question, and also, was it Anita asked whether it's the same? Yes, it is the same gift that I had on Hobby Maker. Right, okay, so all I'm doing, everybody, is I've put it on. Now when you use Metal Magic, I'm going to hold it higher up, you hold your heat tool very still. Once it starts to melt, look at it go, I can see it going, move it on, like so. Can you see it going? Now, if you hold it very still, you can make the actual granules melt into each other and it goes smooth. However, if you want a texture look, if you're into doing mixed media and want texture, you can keep going up and down like this, and it doesn't do it all. It keeps it all bubbly. Okay? So I just want to show you. So can you see it looks like all mottle effect there, and this bit's nice and smooth because I put the heat on. And this is how, so this is Metal Magic, and you can see the difference between the two. So you can actually do textures. But if you didn't want the texture, you can put the heat back on, and you can actually simply, it's so easy, everybody. You can actually go smooth. It is fabulous. So this is, as I said, it's not going to last, everybody. It is only $3.99. And just to, let me move that to one side. So essentially, that's been done on here. And then we've rubbed, so we've actually, to make it look mottled, it's the gold. I've then sprinkled in some embossing powder. And then you can see there it is. You can punch it out. Now, if you want to punch it out, so you can actually get a piece of card, put the Metal Magic on, and then you have to punch it out or die cut it out within 20 minutes. If you don't do it within 20 minutes, you'll crack it. But it's been designed that way, so that if you want to crack it, you would then rub wax in. Wendy's put, both please, I forgot to say, no problem. And Pauline's put, now I know why it's called Metal Magic. Yes. So you can see that you can actually stamp into it, like those old-fashioned stamps. Do you know what? This is the first product I brought out ever. As in, this is the first item I brought out. And originally, I launched in America in 2006. And then I had an accident and ended up basically paralyzed for a few years. So I relaunched myself in 2009 when I could walk properly again. And this is the very first product that I launched. It was to make, because it's acid free, it was to do embellishments with your stamps, okay? And you can actually do flowers. So this is a fabulous product if you haven't used it before. Have a go. You can actually bend it as well. The first 20 minutes, look at this. If I turn it this way, can you see that? That is Metal Magic. Okay, that's a copper one. Unfortunately, I don't have that one in stock at the moment. But that is showing you that you can create flowers. So Judy, you have put FB2525, which is fine. But you need to let me know whether you want gold, silver, or both. And it's first come, first serve. Right, so that's the first item. Let's move that to one side. So just to let you know, this is cool to touch. But if I put my finger on it straight away, okay, it wouldn't have burnt me, but what would have happened is it would have left a fingerprint in there, okay? Tony's put, sorry, so if you die cut it out, you do put that on paper first and then die cut within 20 minutes. Yes, so going back to that, Tony, so let me show you. So this has been punched out, which is similar to a die, okay? And these have been die cut out. So what you do on here, okay, so these have been same thing. You can put, if it's an area, if it's just a pattern like this, you'd get this, wouldn't you? Pretend this is card, put that all on, put the Metal Magic on, and then you would die cut, okay? If it's something like this. If it's something like this shape, you can do what I've just done. You can die cut it out in card and then do it that way. There isn't a wrong or right way. There's whichever way you want to. And the reason why I say within 20 minutes, if it goes too cold, it's cracked, but that's meant to be, okay? Because that way you can actually get like an aged effect, and you can rub wax into it, and you can rub inks into it. So it's been designed to work with whatever you want to do. Hopefully that makes sense, everybody. So I'm going to move that to one side, and I will put this on the website. And move that out of the way. Right, okay. So the next item that we have, and now this one I will say is limited, is my stamping mat, okay? People have been asking for it, so this is back in stock. Stamping mat, and it's great. Now, we did a demo. What did I do with it? Last week with the new stamps. Now, what have I done with it? Oh, you should all see this table. Actually, no, don't see this table. That means, Dave, don't bring this way. Oh, there it is. So, what I showed you last week was a lot of people have issues stamping. And so you can stamp. I want to use a piece of card. Find a piece of card. So we had some stamps on last week. And I was showing you. So you can stamp, just simply get your stamp, put this on, like so. This is the one that I did. This is from the new, it's back in stock, Life Quote stamp, the religious set. So essentially you can put that on there, and sometimes this happens, okay, because of the pressure, you haven't got a lot of pressure. However, if you do the same thing, because the mat is cushioned, okay, you can do the same thing. And I will say it's first come, first serve with this stamp mat, because I haven't been able to get loads in. Now, did I put... See, I was distracted with messages. So I can make sure you cover the area. That's the most important thing. Then what I've done is press down, cushioned. Look how sharp that is. Because, can you see it? Can you see it? No, you can't. Can you see that it's cushioned? Hopefully you can see that. And that's what the give is. And that enables you to get that clear impression. So if you want the stamping mat, first come, first serve for that. And it says, craftiness is happiness with Debbie Moore Designs. And obviously it's pink, everybody. So that is FB2526. It's our stamping mat back in stock. Right, we're going to stop here and we're going to start our party games. Are we all ready? Say yes, Debbie. Come on, say yes, Debbie. Yes, Debbie. That was Dave in the corner with a funny voice saying yes, Debbie. Right, okay, so party games. The idea of these party games is a tombola. And I've just shown you, you have a gift there. Anybody that orders wins that lovely gift. We have had a like and share. Sorry, I had to just do that. A like and share for tonight's show. And 2 winners are going to win there. And then this one, we have 12 winners in this taking part on the tombola. So, but you, sorry, I've just noticed everybody's saying yes, Debbie. I didn't mean to type it. All of you, are you doing? Oh, over in YouTube, exactly the same as well. That is so funny. Oh, Edith says, I'm still using my round mat with the floral design shows. How good value for money. Oh, Edith, that's great. Okay, sorry, that is so funny. Still going, yes, Debbie. Right, okay. Stop distracting me, all of you. Right, well, I forgot what I was saying. Tombola, that's it. So the idea behind it is I'm going to ask you 12 questions. And I'm also going to do some demonstrations on shaped cards. And you have to give me an answer. But what will happen is, not only will you have to give me an answer, can you see, they're the numbers that are available. You have to pick a number and then give me an answer. And then I'll go through the list and pick somebody randomly who has got the right answer. And then I will read your name out, and I need to make a note of your name as well, so I know who's won. And then what will happen is you'll get a prize. Now, the prize might not go out next week. It might go out the week after, but you will. Julie says, what was the like and share? Is to tell me what your very first Debbie Moore product was, if you remember. Right, okay. Margaret says, still at work, have to watch and catch up. And she's put, yes, Debbie. Right, okay. So, ready? Now, this is a very easy one. Okay. I'm taking a piece of paper. You need to tell me what this shape is. Folding it in half, and you can do it with me if you want to. And then I've got a pair of scissors. And then I'm going to cut about halfway. Oh, there you go. Up to about halfway. So this is the spine, everybody. And then I'm going to fold that down and then go like so. And this puts the score line in and fold back. And then what you need to do, everybody, is then open it up and push that down. What shape is that card, everybody? And here's one that I made. So what is it? Okay. Now you've told me, okay, some of you have said what part of it is, but there is another one. So you need to pick a number. Look at that. So it's a side what? Okay, pick a number. I can see the numbers are coming through. It's not just that. This is called a side, and it's a something side, or a side something. So tell me what it is. Okay, and we're going to pick a number, and I'm going to close my eyes and pick somebody. So there's more messages coming through, which is brilliant. Now remember to pick 1 to 12. And so you have a chance to win. And now these are prizes, as I said, that are different to the freebie that you also are going to get as well. So it's a bit of fun. Right, okay, let me see. So I'm going to start also on YouTube. So let's see. close my eyes, and then I'll pick that one. Wow, Gunilla Sandstrom. Hopefully I've said your name right. Hello, and thank you for joining us on tonight's show. You've got it right. You have picked Sidestepper card 8. So I need to write that down. So everybody remember that Gunilla, please tell me if I said your name right, okay, has actually picked number 8. So you can't actually have that again. And you've done the right answer. This is called a Sidestepper card. Now, if you've never done one before, I showed you how easy it is to do. Okay, but also remember you can do it this way. And you can turn it this way as well. Now, I did have another card sample somewhere behind envelopes, but I don't know where they are. But you can also use it as a pop-up for the inside. There you go. So you're learning as well as playing a game. Yes, I know. It's a bit mental. Right, okay. So that's that one. I hope you've all enjoyed that. Carol says, hi everybody, sorry I'm late, I'm watering the garden. Well, welcome to our crazy party. And I can see Dawn's joined us and another Carol as well. Right, okay. Karen says, lol, I wouldn't have thought of turning it on the side. Oh, Karen, I've taught you something new. That is brilliant. That's brilliant. I love doing these shows. If somebody can pick something up and made you smile, I've done a good job, haven't I? Right. Okay. Carol's put top shelf. What is on the top shelf? No, not the side one. There's loads of cards everywhere, but don't worry. Right, okay. The next one, we're going to do one more, and then we'll go back to the product. Right, everybody. Oh, Mare, bless you. You've just joined us. Mare, you might have to watch a little bit on catch up, okay? Because there's so much going through. And Jenny's put, cool, never thought of using the inside as a pop-up. There you go. And Karen's put, yes, always learning, learn from the best. Oh, bless you. And Diane says, sorry, I'm late as well. Well, we just kind of started the party game, so don't worry. There's still loads of chances to win loads of games and loads of prizes. What's the saying? What do something make? What do points make? Oh, what do points make? No, there's no points on here. There's prizes. Right, okay. So next one is quite a straightforward one. Are we ready? So everybody, piece of paper, fold it in half, and we'll put the top camera on so you can see what I'm doing. So there, I've turned it in half. Okay. It was an A4, I've turned it in half. And this is a very straightforward one. And then all I'm doing is fold it back like so. So as you got that in there, oh, I can see. Right, before I stop, before I give you, I forgot this one. I've just knocked this over. Thank you, Nicola. So Nicola, by the way, has done it this way. So remember the stepper card? You don't have to cut so far down. And what you've done is made that in the inside, like so. But then, in the inside, she's put that there. So it's just showing you that you can create using that technique. Thank you, Carol, and thank you, Nicola. It was above my head, so I didn't see it. I knew it was somewhere. There you go. And I've just dropped a card on the floor, but never mind. Put that one back up there. Okay. So, going back to this one, you need to give me a number and tell me what this is called. Okay. So, however, bear in mind, okay, loads of you are giving me the answers. Yes. Now, don't forget, if you've not done this technique before, what's lovely about this is you get a card. Here's a card. So this is a new collection. There's a fold back. But also, don't forget, you can actually turn it that way and have it back that way. Or you can put two together and make a gatefold fold back, everybody. Okay? You could have that. So, yes, loads of people have got it right. It is classed as a fold back card, okay? This is only a fold back card because it's single. And I'm going to pick somebody, okay? So remember, this technique is dead easy. And we have got, over Jane Mulvaney. Hopefully I've said your name right, Jane. Congratulations. You have won the tombola for this and got the correct answer. It is a foldback card And I'm making sure I've said your name right. Now, everybody, number 12 has gone. So make sure you make a note of that. Okay, and then we're going to go back and do a look at some product, and then we'll come back. Well, there's two simple shapes, everybody, that create amazing cards, but also it can be used the other way, so it can open this way. And also you can create, by putting two together, you can actually create a double foldback, or it can be called a gatefold foldback. And it's very easy about it. And then Philip's just put, if you cut, you could do a side seam as well. Or another way, if you put a piece of card in it, that way you can actually make a front step. So there's all from one shape, everybody. And this is the beauty about card making. And there's no measuring. Do not have to measure. Right, okay, everybody. Hopefully you're still with me. A little bit of fun. We've done a little bit of games there, but there's still more to win. We're going to pick we have a brand new item, which is hidden under all this. There it is. Are we ready? Mini matchets. Love, love, love mini matchets, okay? And we have a new one. Mini Daisy. So we have Mini Daisy. You get the actual 20 different daisy sheets, as in the colours of them, you can see. So you're going to get that in there in the different colours. And then you're going to get the dies. Now, they look like they've all joined, but the idea is when you put them through, you just overlay it, run it through your machine, and you can actually, they all come individually. But it's very easy to put it through. So this is brand new. Now remember, if anybody orders on today's show, we'll put that gift up. You will get, oh, Jane said I did say her name right, which is brilliant. You will actually get this gift that we're going to put on the screen. Anybody that places an order, whether it's digital, a little item, a big item, will get this 55 crafting sheet free of charge to say thank you for being with me and for your continued support, because I wouldn't be with you. Well, no, I wouldn't be here without you. Maybe I need to actually learn to talk first. So this is our brand new one, okay? And honestly, everybody, daisies. So if you've never seen our mini matches before, the idea is you're going to get all these. You get the sheets pre-printed. You have them in different colours, as you can see, different shades. And I've done a lot of white ones as well. So then if you want to colour them in, you can. And as you can see there, I'm not going to do this last one here. Can you see this page? This is our forever code. So it comes with a forever code, which means if you run out of these sheets, so say, for example, if you're like me, you're going to use the purples more and the pinks more, you can actually download them and print them out again and again, and you'll be able to get, how many dies are on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the 11 or 12 dies, but they're all in one piece, but they'll die cut out those elements. So this is FB2527 and it's $7.99. Absolutely brilliant. However, if you missed the last ones, so the last ones that we have had on were the roses. So, sorry, not the roses, the peony. So this is the, oh, it's roses. I've got the wrong one. 1 minute. That's the peony. Get the right one, Debbie. Okay, so this one, everybody, is the roses. So you can see, is that the forever code sheet? Yeah, that's the forever code sheet. I am not showing that. So that is the forever code at the back there. And you can see that I've used it and that's how it works. So you put it through. So you get, oh, these are really gorgeous because of two-tone. Where did the die go? I had it a minute ago. Oh, there it is. Roses. So if you like roses, look at this. We've got this on promotion for the birthday promotion. We've even got black roses on there as well. So this is FB2528, $6.99. You get all the roses, all the different colours, and you get the actual sheets to start off with. And then when you run out, you keep this safe. You've got all the roses forever. Brilliant price. And Mare's put the Daisy collection will go with the Daisy range. That is so true, Mare. So this is FB2528 and it's only $6.99 instead of $8.99. And the third one, because I've just put on my favourite, I mean, there's loads of mini matchets. You can check out the website. But then I just had to share with you my favourites, okay? This is a new daisy one that I've just showed you. You've got the roses. And then we have got the peony. Now, the peony, everybody, it is FB2529. $6.99 as well, everybody. Not only, look at them. Are they gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful, everybody. Look at that. I love that one. I love them all. Okay, so the idea is you die cut them, you get the peony. And I wanted to show you how the download gets printed out. So in here, so this is me printing it out. Look at the quality. Same thing, okay? I printed it off on my satin, so it's muted. So are they decoupage layered up? Not really. You could layer them up if you wanted to. The idea is you can add them to the sides. Gainer's put, I love peonies. I have growing them in my garden, at least 28 blooms ready to burst. Gainer, I need to actually be in touch with you when I come to do my garden. I've got to set myself a target to start a new garden. And I'd love peonies in the garden. But I haven't got a clue about gardening. Bless my grandfather. He used to tell me what to do. However, he passed away a few years ago. So I wish I'd recorded everything. So I might be asking loads of questions on gardening in the coming weeks and months, everybody. Right, okay. So that's showing you that one. So they are the 3 matchets. Marion says, my first order was ordered your magazine from the first one, like and share. Oh, did you? Carol says, I have them all now, just waiting for the new daisy one. That's brilliant. Oh, is somebody hitting angry emojis? Chris, well, I'm sorry if I've upset anybody. But you might have sent me an angry emoji by accident. Because I do know, well, I've got big fingers that I often click on it by accident. But if I've upset anybody, please let me know. Oh, Sarah's put that on as well. Right, okay. So, but if you want to, I don't know if you can take off an angry emoji. I'm not too sure how it works. I think you can amend it. I think you can change it to a happy face. But if I've offended anybody, please let me know. I don't want to offend anybody. Okay, so moving on. Who was it? So apparently there's a couple of you that have put the angry faces. I'm sorry if you're not happy with what we're doing, but we are mixing and matching what we have. Oh, Sarah's put sorry. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Well, okay, I just wanted to make sure I hadn't upset anybody. Right, okay. Going through. Oh, Sarah's put, I'm having trouble. I'm rushing. Chill, relax. Remember, we're now going to have another little game. And Tez has put, hi Debbie, I've just planted my peony. I've grown them from seed. Oh, Tez, you're in France, aren't you? Oh my goodness. Did you hear? I'm actually going to France on Saturday. But I definitely would love to see pictures of anybody. I love peonies. They're huge, aren't they? They're amazing. Dave bought me some peonies. Oh no, it wasn't Dave. Sorry, Dave. It was Dave. It was Bella. Last year. Sorry, Dave. You didn't buy me them. It was Bella. Bella bought me some flowers last year, and there were peonies. Well, if you're watching, Bella, please tell me it was you. I'm sure it was. And they were huge. They were so beautiful. And I've always wanted since then to grow some. Okay. Do you need to buy the dies separately? No, Tony, that's the dies. So whichever kit, they come with it. So that's $6.99. So this is the peony. You're getting the papers and the die for $6.99 and the forever code. So you're getting that forever, if that makes sense. Right, okay. Everybody's laughing at me, forgetting that it wasn't Dave that sent me a bouquet. Right, okay. Tombola. Let's move on, Tombola. I'm trying to multitask. It's not that straightforward. Right, okay, let's put that to one side. Now, this is a very easy one. Oh, Deborah's put, sorry I missed the party tonight. I had dinner late, although I was hoping to have it early. Hubby was too busy to come and eat. We'll watch and catch up. Have a super birthday, Debbie. Thank you, Deborah. We haven't finished yet because we've still got loads going on. Right, everybody. Can somebody tell me? Are you ready? Tombola's coming on. Now, remember, 2 have already gone, so I'm going to pick some others. So this is actually just to see how much you have learned over the years, okay? I'm going to pick a tool that I'm going to try and find it. There we go. Oh, and Bella's confirmed that it was her that she sent me some peonies. There we go. And Betty says, I have beautiful peony bush, brilliant red. Do you know what? I can't wait to start growing things. I need to have a little bit more time. Right, everybody. So, what is this tool? And tell me what it's for. So, we'll put the top camera on and I'll get a piece of paper. And then pick a number. Oops, that's not a piece of paper. Where's the paper gone? Okay, remember, you got to give me a number. Oops, that's another thing that's coming on in a bit. There we go. So, what is this? Okay, and what is it used? Okay, for? I use it all the time. It's my favorite tool. Pick a number and then I will pick somebody at random, okay? And it's very important. A lot of people are putting two different ones. So you need to give me a number as well. Okay. And you remember, you need to tell me what it's used for. And so far, I can only see one person. Oh, more people can tell me what it's for. Brilliant. Thank you. Remember, give me a number and tell me what it's for. And then what we'll do is we'll pick somebody to win. Okay. I use it all the time. It might look a bit different to this, but I use this tool all the time. And really, I'll be lost without it, actually. It's one of my absolute favourite tools. Okay, I think there's loads of messages coming through. I'm going to pick one. Are we ready? I'm going to close my eyes and then I'll pick somebody on one of them. And it is Mare Brown. She's done it right. Pricking tool for removing foam pads. Yes, it is. So, where's my foam pads? If you've not done it before, everybody, we do have them still in stock. But essentially, if I get a piece of card or paper, there we go, I'll just use a scrap piece of paper. You simply lift it off, put it down, and then you actually take the top off. How easy was that? And she picked Mare Brown, picked number 7. Congratulations. Okay, you have won. So essentially, it's a pricking tool. You take the top off, you put foam pads. I love it. I use mine all the time. Right, okay. And right, next one, because I have got... Now, this is a very weird tool. What is this used for? Oh, Margaret says, the pricking tool is the best thing I've bought. Totally agree. If you haven't got one, they are $3.99, okay, and they're fabulous. So this is the next Tombola question. What is this tool used for? Okay, see if you know. Dead easy. Okay, what is the tool for? And it isn't for cleaning. Well, I suppose it is the cleaning type, but it's a crafting tool. Okay, so pick a number, remember, and tell me what it's for. And you use it quite a lot. And I can see loads of you have got the right answer. So remember, please just pick a number, and then we're going to pick one. And I can see... oh my goodness, loads of you. Right, if I guess. So, nearly everybody has said the correct answer, okay? And I can see loads of you on all of them. And yes. Okay, so I am picking, is actually Liz Havercost, sorry, Liz. And she has picked the actual number 3 of the Tombola, and she's put it's the 9-in-1 tool for removing papers from the die cut. So yes, so essentially, if you've got a die, it's to make all the little pieces out there. But also what she's done is the actual tool itself is actually the 9-in-1 tool. So well done, everybody. Okay, now we're going to have one more, and then we're going to move on to some more demonstrations. And this one, see, this is a dead easy one. Okay, now What is this? This is quite new. And let me show you. So for example, if you had a card, actually, yes, let me get a card. Let me get a card from somewhere, if I can. There we go. Right. Sometimes you accidentally put things on, okay, and you catch things. You can see I've stuck a foam pad on there, and I try to take it off, and it's left, whoops, left a residue. And you use this. What is it called? And I'm going to pick a winner, okay. Essentially, if you've not seen these before, the idea behind it, you can use it for loads of different things. And remember, you need to give me a number as well. And essentially, you just rub it and everything's moving. And it takes a few minutes to rub off. And it's great for taking, you know, if you have, so you can see it's all coming off now. So it takes a few goes and it rubs off all the sticky stuff. And it looks like a lot of you know what it is. Right, okay, so I'm going to pick somebody. So we have got over there, I am going to pick number 6. Alison Clayton has, and she's got the right answer. So Alison Clayton over on YouTube, congratulations. You have won one of the tombolas. Susan Anderson says, missed that, Debbie, can I have one? Oh, you mean you want the product, Susan? Sorry, I couldn't work out what you meant. This is our glue and adhesive, and we actually had them on Hobby Maker yesterday. We sold out, and we do have stock of these, so if you want them, you can. Okay. Right, okay, we're going to move on. What have we got next to? Oh, right, okay. So I've been asked, so just very quickly, this is the next item that we have on tonight's show. It is our digital magazine. So because we had the daisies on, people were asking about having digitals. I think this has been on before, but we've done it on a special promotion. We'll put the code on. It's FB2530. This is available. This is issue 63. Obviously, you don't get it with a stencil. This is a digital download. So if you want this item straight away, so not only are you getting all these gorgeous papers, look at the price. If you had to buy a digital download, okay, the magazine is worth normally $12.99. You get £40 worth of products, but you're getting it as a digital download, everybody, for only $6.99. Look at the papers, gorgeous, lovely vintage papers. I love them. Loads of ideas, loads of inspiration. It's a magazine, a digital magazine, and then at the back, if I get to the right page, hide that. You get the Wizard of Oz bags and boxes. So if anybody wants that, please just add FB2530. It's a digital download for $6.99. And don't forget, if you buy any of our products, you'll get that free gift as well. Mayor's put one of my favourite magazines, Love Daisies. Yes, it's jam-packed, really great to use, and it's a digital download, everybody. So if anybody wants it, it's FB2530. Nicholas put such fab papers in this. Yes, it is gorgeous. And don't forget, if you only got any of my nesting dies, so for example, I've got a box here of nesting dies because I was asked about, these are all my nesting dies. So people were asking me are the different shapes. So I just wanted to show you, that's the shape I want, just to show you that if you've got any nesting dies, you can fussy cut these out, but of course you can use your dies and you can die cut them out as well. So if anybody wants this as a digital download, it is worth every penny for $6.99. Janet, yes, you can have one of the glue removers, no problem. And where am I getting at? Where am I? If I miss any messages, I'll try to multitask with them, but I think I'm up to date with everybody. So this is FB2530, and what we're going to do is we are going to move on to show you a brand new product. Okay, everybody. So the next item that I have, okay, it is, I'm sure a lot of people have seen and noticed today. It's so exciting. So exciting. It's our brand new Gatsby collection. So it's a die set, and also it is a card making build a scene kit. So we'll put a picture up, okay? It is, what code is it? It is FB2531. And then what we have on here, everybody, it is, as you can see, that will come up on the imagery. We have a brand new die set and card making kit that's due into our offices next week. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. So you are going to get, oh, I think it's 12 dies. I can't remember. I've got them here actually. Just bear with me a second. So what we've got on here is his FB2531. It is our Match It Gatsby die card making kit and forever code. Thank you for the drum roll, Jenny. That is, Dave was a bit behind actually. He should have done the drum roll. Where's your drum roll? Thank you. That was a proper drum roll. And yes, he does play the drums, everybody. That's how I met him at church when I was, I think I was 18. Dave played the drums and I played the saxophone. Right, okay. Here are all the dies, everybody. So you can see that you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dave's taken them off. He did that on purpose. I was counting them and he took it off. Because I can't find... Oh, here's all my dies. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's only 11 or 12 because before Dave takes it off, I tried to count it really quickly. So this is normally $32.98, everybody. So what I wanted to do is show you how fabulous this is. So it's so hot off the press. I've only got the dies themselves. I've been die cutting. So as you can see, I don't have the actual, this is me printed it off. I want to show you the quality of it. It is gorgeous. 11 dies, Mary said. Thank you. Pearl, yes, you can have a glue eraser, no problem. Heather says he should get a small set of drums in the studio room. No, Heather. Seriously, he has a large set of drums. At the moment they're in storage because we still need to actually sort ourselves out and get everything out of storage. But that would just drive me crazy if we had one of those. Right. And then what I've got on here, everybody, is you can see that I've die cut. So I just want to show you the dies that you're going to get. So essentially, I'll come back to this. I'm going to do a demo in a second. When you download it, so obviously you'll get it as a pad, okay? If you download it, because it comes with a forever code, you are going to get, let me get it the right way. So you can see, why have I got these all the wrong way? We're going to do that, all the different colorways. There we go, like so. And yes, you're going to get all these are dies. So you can actually have the dies. You've got these beautiful colorways for you to enjoy. Gorgeous purples. I love that one. Live the party, love the party, be the party. It's wine o'clock. You've got beautiful sentiments that you can use. You can actually fussy cut them out if you want. Chris says, just give him, Dave, a saucepan and a wooden spoon. And Sarah's put, does Dave give you drum lessons? No, definitely not. That's hilarious. Okay. Oh, no. He's already started in the background, everybody. So very quickly going through all this so you can see you've got the scenes. Obviously, this will come as a pre-printed kit. So this is me printing it on A4 sheets. You would actually get it already cut down to A5 size. The glue eraser, I think, is $3.49. Okay, if you want one, okay, we'll allocate it. There's still more images to go. I've got more designs. You're going to get 32 crafting sheets. That's upside down. Okay. Karen says, oh, he could replay them sitting on a flamingo. That's hilarious. But you know what? I think I will do that one day. Isn't that scene lovely? So you just you die cut your lady and you could have her in there if you wanted to. Beautiful scenes. So you've got them all in there, okay. They're all garden because it's called Gatsby Garden, that you can allocate them in. You can put the scenes, create whatever you want in there. Philip says you can use A5 papers to print them off and save paper. Yes, of course you can. You've got them in different colorways. You've got obviously yet again, we've got different sentiments along here. So we'll go through all that so you can see. But essentially, everybody, it is, a great collection. Now what I've done already, because it's quickly, I've already die cut essentially how it works. Let me just show you. If you've not used a matcher before, there we go. You get your layers or your sheet that you wanted, and then you can layer up your die. It has an edging around it like a halo. So for example, you just layer them up and put them through your die cut machine, right down to even you've got the little butterfly if you want to put the butterfly on, and the roses as well. Chris says, I don't like Art Deco, but I'm beginning to convert. There's other things coming out as well. Yes, Catherine, you can have a glue eraser as well. No problem. Oh, Sharon's joined us tonight. Hi, Sharon. So you can see with this collection is brand new, everybody. Really fun to have. And now what I've done is I've already die cut the characters out. So I just want to show you how easy it is to build I did have everything die cut, and because I've moved everything so many times, do you know what? This table was nice and tidy, and then it's not. So here we go, everybody. So you can build up the characters that you've got. I want to put a sentiment in so you can have that on there because I love that. And then what I've got is I've got a butterfly, a blue butterfly, so she can be there. Sarah says, I put the codes down. I haven't ordered on Facebook before. Not sure what to do. Sorry, I'm a mess tonight. Sarah, no problem. All you need to do is put the codes on and we will contact you and send you your invoice out. So you are doing totally fine. I'm a mess because I can't find everything. Right, oh, there they are. I knew I'd die cut everything. So as you can see, you can change. You don't want her. Oh, I like her. She's going to go in the middle. And then I'm going to layer this up. So I've already die cut these out. They're in the garden. And then what I want to do, now these roses are already on the collection. So if you've got the match it roses, you can mix and match. I'm going to have, you can put them on there. Look how quickly this card is coming together. We're going to put it together very quickly. And then I'm going to put some more leaves in here. I did have some more roses, but I think when I get my next studio, I am going to have a bigger desk. Mayor says, craft is meant to be messy because we're creative. I know, but it's not that I'm messy. I put things on top and I get mixed up all the time. And so there we go. That's going to go on there. Overlap that. Bring that down. There we go. So look how easy it was. And I die cut it. How lovely is that to send that to somebody? And okay, you don't need to see me actually putting it together, everybody, but I will, and I will put a picture on the website. It's so easy to do. So if you want this, don't miss out. It's FB2531. It's actually coming into our warehouse next week. Edith says, Debbie, have you got any satin paper in stock? Yes, I do. Edith, I think it's $3.99. Oh, I don't know how many sheets. Is it 20 sheets? Yeah, it must be. We'll have a look, but the answer is yes. But how easy was that, everybody? And if you didn't want it in those colours, I just love those colours. You can go for the purple. Look at that. You've got the sheets for the purple. You can have the sheet. And if you wanted a different scene, you can have a different scene. Oops, my leaf has just flown away. Let's put that there. Tina says, if you have a bigger table, you'll only spread out more. I know I will. How lovely is that scene? You've got beautiful scenes, okay? And you've got more butterflies. I'm going to have butterflies everywhere. 25 sheets. What is 25 sheets? Oh, 25 sheets in the satin. Valerie, you're a star. Thank you. Honestly, what am I like? Bridget says, Sarah, just put the codes in the comment. Debbie will tell you at the end what else you need to do. Thank you, Bridget. That is so true. And Susan, yes, you can have the peony pad and die, please. And Susan, a different Susan, you can have glossy paper as well. So just put things in the comments. Look how easy that was. Everybody, this is a beautiful collection. This is our Match It Art Deco Gatsby die set of, what was it, 11 dies, I think they said. Card making kit. You are going to get the card making kit as well for only $22.98. Okay, so that is brand new. Enjoy it, everybody. You will not be disappointed with a collection. Jenna says, a bigger desk doesn't work, Debbie. I tried. I misplaced even more things. Oh my goodness, is that true? So you're telling me, Janice, I need smaller desks. Okay, fine. And Sandra's put, Debbie, I'm confused. I have a download a Gatsby Garden Academy kit. Is this the same as or version 2? No. Sandra, this is a match it. You have probably got so these actually come with dies. We'll bring that picture back up, Sandra, for you and anybody else that I've confused everybody. You are going to get this kit, okay? I've just got all the dies very loose, like so. Okay, there's all my dies. This is what you're getting. So this has not been available ever before. This is totally brand new today, okay? And it won't go on TV for some time. I don't know yet when the dates are, but it is Match It Art Deco Gatsby because they're the characters from the collection. But this is, look at the dies. If I go, use my finger and go that way, look at the dies there. You can see the dies. You get 11 dies and you've got from a parasol to 2 characters. It's a brilliant, brilliant collection. Hopefully that makes sense. Nicola says, tip, don't put printer on glossy settings. Just keep as normal for best results, but leave it to dry for a few minutes. Thank you, Nicola. That's a really good tip. Okay, everybody, hopefully that makes sense with this collection. You'll be able to create cards like this. Obviously, I haven't stuck it down, but I will. But I want to go on because we've got loads more party games to do, and we have got loads more gifts to give out. Right, everybody. So the next one, are we all ready? Back to the tombola. And I need another piece of paper. I know, time's running on. We will be going on, but I've got to give out. So the next one's a bit crazy. I'm actually going to pick 2 winners with this shape card. Now, this one is a very good shape, everybody. And you need to have a square piece of paper. Well, basically, you need to make this into a square. All I'm doing is folding this in half, okay, and then cutting a bit off the end. So, well, wait, Cynthia says, if you had a 3 or 4 tier office tray, it may have some room on your desk. Cynthia, brilliant idea. Sandra says, think so. The dies look like some I have, for example, I have one with a parasol. No, Sandra, this is a new one. This is a total new set, but I did put an extra parasol in it. So that's where the confusion has gone. So what I've got here, everybody, okay, is I have got a square card, and then all I'm doing, tell me what the shape is. Fold it this way, along the spine, like so. And this is what it creates. So what shape is this called? And here's one I did earlier. What shape is that, everybody? Gorgeous card. Okay, and I will pick 2 people. And it's just so much. Edith says, I got a bigger desk and I just made me lazy about putting things away. So I still end up losing things. Do you know what? I will do that. I totally will do that. Right, I'm going to pick 2 people with this one. Actually, I'm going to pick maybe 3 because there's loads of you. Oh, that means you listen to me. That's good. I don't think I've got another sample with that. Nope, I haven't. On here, there's loads of cards everywhere. Right, everybody. So this is, I'm going to pick a couple of people. So I've got messages coming through with what they've said. Okay, now remember, you need to pick a number that is still there. And I need to make sure I'm writing everybody's number. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, have you written the names down, Dave? Yep. Oh, that's okay, because I've only got 3 names. It's a good thing when you're organised. Right, okay, we're ready. Right, okay, I'm going to close my eyes and pick somebody. Right, who's that? It is... Oh no, I've gone too far. That's not even got the question. Yes, you can all laugh. Right, okay. So the person that I picked is Marion Brennan. Twisted Diesel is correct. And she's wanting number 5. That's still available. And then over on YouTube, I am picking, where am I? I have got Janet Austin. And she has also picked number 11. It's still available. And then again, I'll pick another one. Close my eyes. And pick one, and I'm picking, I need to have Nikki Bailey, and she's put number 9. Did I already say 9? No. Oh, there you go. So those have gone now. You've all got a little gift. It's a bit of fun. Why not? Right, okay. So, how many have we got left? So, 9 is still showing there. It is on my screen. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, everybody. I've got monitors in front of me. I've got a screen here. I've got a screen over there. It can get a bit complicated, okay? I need a drink, and it is just sparkling water. Pullets put, you would be lost without Dave, but you could watch it back later. I agree with you, Philip. I would be lost without Dave, but Dave would be lost without me. So it works both ways. Okay, everybody. Right. Next person or next. So there's 4 people that might win next. Well, actually, it's more. We've got more gifts as well. Are you ready? So the next one is an easy one. So that was. I'm going to get this here. What shape card is this one, everybody? There you go. What is this card called? Okay, tell me what it's called. And pick a number. I'm picking 2 people. Chris says you should be on wine. You would be even more hilarious. Chris, tune in next week. Next Thursday. Seriously. Tune in next Thursday and we'll be doing Facebook Live from France. Okay. I've got, Jenny's put, Dave's got your back. Dance in the flamingo, dance in the background. So remember, what's this called? Okay, and I'm picking 2 winners. Okay, and all you need to do is tell me what it's called. Okay, so it's gone crazy. Everybody's gone crazy, which is brilliant. I am going to pick over on YouTube. Right, the winner over there is Edith Cartwright. Congratulations, Edith. You have got number 2. And then let me close my eyes and pick because it's gone crazy over on Facebook also. So we have got Anne Bushell. Congratulations. You have got a number 10. That only leaves 2 left, everybody. Right. For the last card, I wonder if you know what shaped card this is. Okay. How gorgeous is this card, everybody? This, I don't have time to show you how to do this, okay? But I will be putting it in the next magazine. So this goes completely flat and you can put it into an envelope and you can do this with it. So what is it often called? Okay. And please do not put Dave, okay? As you can tell, he's in one of those funny names. Yes, Estelle, they're new characters from our new collection. So what is this called, everybody? See if you know. And then we've got 2 numbers left. I'm picking 2 people. Please let me know what it is, okay? And I am going to pick one. Oh, actually, a lot of people are not too sure. Okay, I am going to pick, let me have a low. Okay, so we have got over, okay, over on YouTube, Sharon likes number 4. It is a squeezy card, everybody. It's a squeezy card. That's what it's called. And over on on Facebook, let me pick somebody. We have got number 1, Christina Watson. Congratulations, everybody. I know it's a bit crazy. Okay, but don't go away because there's more giveaways that I'm going to give to finish off the show. It was a bit of hilarious fun with the tombola. It is called a squeezy card, and I know some people call it tunnel cards, but a tunnel card is more when the design goes more like a tunnel. Okay, but well done, everybody. That is so far, we've given 12 giveaways. We will be picking 2 winners for the like and share. But before I do that, we are going to go. So we've been talking about, I've been showing you designs from the launch that I did yesterday. Now, if you missed it, this is it. Okay. This is my new exciting collection, and it's called Age of Elegance Volume 2. Summer party, because That's the great thing about it. It's beautiful that you can actually do. And it's available as a USB key. You can get it as a CD. You can get it as a digital download if you want it. I've just got it on today. At the moment, it's as a CD. Sorry, USB key at $17.99. And they are the characters that you can see. The new characters in the Art Deco that you've got. Obviously, there's one having a little bit of a dance in the dance party. I love that you got some fabulous new papers for you to enjoy, and Phobos are on there. Dave, can you get the pillow box that's fallen on the floor? You've got some more characters. These are all new characters. If you want this item, it's FB2532. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous designs. And I think I've done everybody. There's some blokes as well on there. So just very quickly. Now, we will be putting out a video because of the time. I won't be able to go through it all, but you are getting, if you've never seen my collections before, it's a click and print system. You can even do, you can change the sizes, everybody. But it does say on the packaging over 1,500 printable elements, but in actual fact, you're going to get over 2,000 printable elements. You can do boxes any size you want. You can do, there's so much on there. You really need to have a look. Okay, so that is that item. However, people have been asking me about Age of Elegance Volume 1. So if you wanted Volume 1, okay, and Volume 1, everybody, it is Age of Elegance Volume 1, which is this one here. So you can recognize the bloke goes across, but these are new characters. So this has over 1,000 printable elements. It's $9.99. Because of Volume 1, it came out 4 years ago. But if you missed it, you can get it for $9.99. Or if you want the digital download, we've actually got the digital download for only $7.99, everybody. So they are the last two products that we have on today. But we are going to pick some like and share. So I do need a drum roll. Where have you got a drum roll? Oh, no. So are you ready? The winners for the like and share, there's two people. The first one is Deborah O'Brien. Congratulations. And the second one is Carol Morgan. Congratulations. You two have been picked for the like and share. However, if I haven't called out your name, don't panic. I'm going to give you a gift anyway. Okay, you might have already ordered something, so you get a gift there anyway. But if you haven't, I'm going to give you a gift as part of our treasure hunt. So hopefully you pick something up. I mean, I've run out of time, to be fair, everybody. It is nearly 8:30, so I hope you've enjoyed it. But don't go away, because I'm going to give you a little gift. But before I do that, oh, I didn't show the candle. Did you all see that? You can put the designs on the candle. I'll get Dave to do the top camera, because that's much nicer. You can see the detail. Have a go at using the character. Oh, that's better. You can see it better that way. So that is using, I'll put that code back up as the last item. So that's a new collection, which is FB2532. There we go. Get the right one. 32 is Volume 2, the brand new Age of Elegance. It is available. Now, just to remind you a couple of things. If you want to order, you can watch the show back, enjoy the craziness, okay? You can actually just put the comments in. If you're brand new and there's anybody that's never placed an order this way before, please private message me your email address, your postal address, and we'll set up an account for free. And then what we'll do is we'll send you an invoice. There you can see. They put the code in, we'll send you an invoice, and it'll be sent. Some of them will be sent out over the weekend, and some of them will be sent out next week, because the show is going to be left open. You can actually pay by PayPal, credit card and debit card, because you'll get an email with a payment link on. And the beauty about it is if you want to add anything from our website, which is debbiemoredesigns.com, you can. And remember, when you pay, you can also ring over the phone, and our number is 07553 457 168. You can send us any queries that you may have via our email system, which is info@debbiemoredesigns.com, or our messages at Debbie More Designs on Facebook. I will try and go through all the messages, but you can imagine there's going to be hundreds upon hundreds. Don't go away yet, because I've got a special gift for everybody, and I mean everybody. So we started this 3.5 years ago. This is our treasure hunt, and it was inspired by my grandfather. And it was basically when COVID happened. I wanted to figure out a way that I could help, I can give back, I could keep people busy. And so that's how it started. So it's a treasure hunt, and only people watching Facebook get it, everybody. Only anybody that's watching Facebook get this code. And this code gives you a kit for free. So obviously the code for today is FB 14 years. Write down that code. And the other thing to remember is to write down today's date. And what will happen is tomorrow about midday on Facebook, and even if you're not on Facebook and you're over watching on YouTube, you can actually remember, okay, the date, because some people I know are not on Facebook, which is why we have YouTube, is you can simply go to my website at debbiemoredesigns.com. You are all part of my crafting community, so you're all a member. You need to go into printable downloads and find the members section, and then look through them all. No point looking tonight because it's not there. Look through them all and find it tomorrow, okay, from 12 o'clock. There'll be a gift. Now, there'll be a price on it, but it's a treasure hunt, okay? You need to actually put it into your basket, go through the procedure, and on the left-hand side, it asks you, do you have a discount code? Put that code in FB 14 years, and it'll go free. And I just want there is one catch. I want you to make something for it. Make a card for somebody. Make it for a key worker. Make it for charity. Do it for somebody you haven't seen for a long time, and spread the love on. Enjoy the kit. It's just a way to say thank you for your continued support, because Dave, Jessica, Zoe, Helen, Gordon, all of us would not be here without you wonderful people out there. And you guys are a heart of our business. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you guys do. And you have been you've seen what we've gone through the last 3 years. We're still here after 14 years, and we wouldn't be here without you. So please make sure you write that down, because it's a special gift this week. It's FB14 for 14 years. And remember the 25th of May. I can see loads of messages coming back. Mary says, how far can we go back on a treasure hunt? Well, essentially, you can go back a month, okay? We used to have it longer, but it was getting a little bit confusing. So we've now said you can go back 4 weeks, Mary. So you should be able to go back the last 4 weeks, and you'll be able to see all the different ones. You watch the Facebook and then pick up the code. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, remember, next week I am on holiday. So yes, it is my birthday on Tuesday. And if you sent cards in or sent messages in, I do know there's some digital messages being sent in as well. I'll be getting them on Tuesday, so thank you for all that. But on Thursday next week, I'm actually going to try and do a Facebook Live from France. But it'll be a little bit different, okay, because it won't be a full show like this. I definitely won't have balloons. That's come a bit nearer. I definitely won't have balloons, and it is 14 years because there is the 1 behind the 4. There we go. So it will be a bit fun. Bella will be there. Now, talking to Bella, obviously originally I said at the beginning of the show Bella was going to join me. We were going to invite her in, but we had technical problem. We had some requests for people asking how to do the hair on her stamp. So she's doing a video. She's actually doing it tonight. And then I'm actually going to put it on the website tomorrow. So hopefully that covers that. Thank you for all your wonderful messages. Thank you for joining me. Oh, there's Bella there. Okay, she is here in spirit. And we'll be putting that video live tomorrow, everybody. And I think that's about everything. If I've missed anything, please let me know. Oh, by the way, the following people need to make sure you send me your postal address. So these are the winners from tonight's show that have won the 14 gifts. So we've got Christina Watson. We've also got Edith Cartwright, Liz Havercost, Sharon Likes, Marion Brennan, Alison Clayton, Mare Brown, Gunilla Sandstrom, Nikki Bailey, Anne Bushell, Janet Austin, Jane Mulvaney, Deborah O'Brien and Carol Morgan. So all of you have won one of our giveaways tonight, okay? We're going to be starting doing our giveaways on Facebook shows more, by the way, because we've had an awful lot of, not hacks, but we've had issues. Whenever we've done a competition on our Facebook page, we've just been hacked. And so from now on, the bigger giveaways we're going to try and do on Facebook and also on YouTube. So I think that's it, everybody. All I can say is cheers. Have a fabulous weekend. Don't forget to set a date in your diary to join me next Thursday for some more crafting fun. And I've got some news to share with you all. So please make sure you set a reminder. And that will be live from France, and it'll be 6:30 UK time. So cheers, everybody. Take care. God bless. Enjoy your weekend. And thank you for joining me. And see you hopefully next Thursday. Bye-bye for now.